Hello, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm going to be doing a quick reading today. Celtic Cross, inviting in angels and archangels and ancestors, spirit guides, and all that is coming from a place of love and light to guide me to give a clear and accurate message for the sign of Virgo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. Queen of Wands. That's your energy. Blocked by the Queen of Pentacles. And the Pentacle is actually you. The Wands is passion. Queens are just a more loving than the King, in my opinion, like softer, you know. So it doesn't matter gender, it just matters vibe, right? So you got a couple of Queen here in the middle. You got trying to make a decision there up in your subconscious. In your past, you got the Star, which is healing and wish fulfillment. What's in your future? Four Swords. Resting and healing. That's a good thing. Do I have these upside down, or did they all turn around? I do not have these upside down, and did all turn around. Dang it. I'm not going to do it. Four of Cups. This is your immediate environment. Five of Swords is your strength. And Nine of Cups is in your hopes and fears. And what's the outcome? The outcome is Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. Dang, that's no good. Feeling trapped. Something to do with the King of Wands. And a new beginning. And the Lover's card. So this is definitely going to be about a love reading. Overall energy is the Two of Wands, trying to make a decision. So you could very well be trying to decide about two people. I want to say that you do have a counterpart here to the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's a good equal vibrational match, just saying. So far, that's what it looks like here, that you've got a match here. But the Queen of Wands is being crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles could be you. The Queen of Wands could be someone in your life, or it could be you, because it's your reading. This is your vibration. So you're vibing in at the Queen of Wands, or it's really on your mind. I don't think it's on your mind. I think it's your vibe. This is what's in your mind, you know. Let's see. So the Queen of Wands, somebody that you're trying to hang on to. Somebody that this is a Four of Swords again. You got it twice. So this is definitely a reality. I hate it when you can't see the cards that I'm turning up for you to look at. I don't even notice because I don't look at the camera. But you're hanging on here. You need to look up 444 or watch for it. Watch for 444 and actually 4444. You've got 4444 here. Okay, so you're resting here. You're hanging on to something. You're just hanging on to pentacles or something. Maybe you're hanging on to this Queen of Wands. Someone else is at the door, but you are not letting go of this in order to go answer the door, right? And you're resting. You're trying to figure something out. You're trying to heal up from something. And I think it's about, you know, a cycle that needs to end. And then another one comes in right after. There's a snake on this world card, which can talk about deceit, lies, right? I have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's why I thought that. Also, I also feel like snakes are all about shedding their skin. And so they shed their skin, and then there's new skin underneath of it, which would represent the world card very, very well, because it's the ending of one cycle and a beginning of another. Yeah. And so you're being blocked by this Queen of Pentacles, which is your sign. You know, you're a pentacle. So this could be your true self, or it could be another person. You're being blocked by the Queen of Pentacles, and then you've got this Three of Swords. This is about heartbreak. It's about heartbreak and moving on down the road, about something that wasn't brought to light about someone, right? So you're kind of stuck in this, really processing this pain and this. I feel like it's deceit, kind of goes with that world card snake too, huh? And it is definitely, most definitely about passion. In your past, you have wish fulfillment. So let's clarify the wish fulfillment in the star. What is the wish fulfillment here, Source? So something you wished upon turned out to be not quite what you thought. This is like an uneven karma. Five of Swords. You've got it here again too. So these cards are definitely repeating themselves. Five of Swords. This is about one person having no value for the other, right? It's kind of like disrespect. It's this guy trying to get this guy's hard-earned knives that he made for a cheaper value. He's kind of like acting like they're not worth anything, and that guy is even questioning his own self right now. So I feel like you had a wish, you made a wish on a star about someone, and it turns out that they're not really what you thought. The truth came out. There it is. Okay, so in your foundation, you have the Ace of Wands, which is here. Isn't it crazy how you're getting the exact same cards? Ace of Wands. There's a lot of cards in the tarot deck, you know? So it's crazy they're repeating the same ones for you, Virgo, over and over. So you've got the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. Yeah. And it's something that may have, you know, knocked you off your balance a little bit. Maybe you felt like, you know, it was hard to juggle everything all at once with this passionate new beginning. But the High Priestess here saying that this is all for the benefit of your soul growth. This is in your root system. You are growing and learning, okay? Your roots are getting deeper. Tell me what the Two of Swords is up there. What are they trying to decide up there in that blindfolded spot in subconscious? What's the subconscious thinking about? Well, the subconscious is trying to think about the deceit that happened. This is another deceit card, Seven of Swords. You know, this is somebody obviously who pretended to love you, and they evidently weren't really all that great at it, or they were lying about something, because fate decided to step in and change something. What did fate decide to change here? What are you changing, Spirit? Yeah, they're taking you away. So you might be moving, but basically this is Spirit taking you, to a calmer place. You've got this Page of Cups here, which is kind of like, I love this card. Look at where she's at. Look at what she's doing. I feel like Source is taking you kind of back to your inner child. I know it's the Page of Cups, but when we're children, we're just so innocent. And I feel like you've been lied to and hurt, and you're even questioning your own value right now. And so Spirit, inner spirit, your soul, and the collective spirit, they're coming in because they know this wasn't meant for you. They know that you kind of lost your way on your soul path. They're going to take you to where you belong, and maybe they're going to take you back to the most elementary of things, things you forgot that made you who you are. And I feel like that's what your subconscious is up to right now, is helping you remember how beautiful and special and wonderful you are. And in your future, you've got some healing to do. You're in a healing mode. This is meditation. This is thinking about truth. This is thinking about heartbreak too. The Three of Swords is the heartbreak card, and this guy's laying like on a tomb, but he's looking at these three swords that hurt him, that stabbed his heart, and he's got one sword of truth. He's focusing on having that truth penetrate inside his soul, so that he can really understand the why and how to heal from it. He's working with source energy. This is deep meditation. It's a good card. Anything else on the Four of Swords, Spirit? Anything I need to know? Anything that Virgo needs to know? What are they learning? Okay, so yeah, so it is about love. King of Cups. This could be a person that was a burden, that ended up being a real burden to you. I mean, you got that, that heartbreak going on, and that happened here, and it was hurtful. Who did that? Oh, Queen of Pentacles, that's you. And then who was under here? Oh, Queen of Wands. So, okay, you've got quite a few people involved here, so I'm getting a little lost, but so anyway, you felt really burdened by this love. I also can't help but notice that this King of Cups has a bee buzzing around him. I feel like this King of Cups could very well be like got some kind of an addiction. Alcoholic, buzz, like the bee there. Maybe he's buzzed. Maybe there was an alcohol problem and it became a really big burden, You've been working really, really, really hard on that relationship, I feel like. This is your future. You're thinking about this King of Cups, how much of a burden it was. And I think you're going to start working on your own self, on your own pentacles, on your own growth, on your own knowledge about what you even want, with the Nine of Cups sitting over here right by it. I can't help but think about it. Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in, but I just want you to know that yeah, Source will bring you stuff for sure. They do it all the time. They're doing it right here. But it's also really important for you to be an active participant in that. You got to, first of all, know what you want. You got to, second of all, vibe at the level that you want in order to get it, That's what manifesting is all about. You vibing to get the things that you want. You got a vibe there. 4 Cups. What the heck is going on here? Source is handing something to you, immediate environment, but it looks like you don't want it. It's because you're so bummed out about that shit. You got a bunch of 3s. You have all those 4s, but you've also got a bunch of 3s here. Okay, you don't know if you want it because you're thinking about all your past experiences, and you know that some of them were hurtful. You also know that you're going through a metamorphosis here. You've got angels and little fairies all around you, guiding you, protecting you, and you definitely put a boundary around yourself. So it's very possible that you don't even see the cup coming, but you have one. There is a cup coming. Another page. This one is of swords. This can be about, there might be messages, passionate messages, truthful messages, or it could be about you learning how to manifest stuff. You're thinking about all of that because you're in this 4 of Swords. You're healing. And so right now, you're kind of thinking about stuff. You're putting a boundary around yourself, and you're learning how to cut out shit that doesn't serve you anymore. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, you might very well end up missing something, like a gift. It doesn't have to be like another lover. It could just be an offer of some kind, right? It is a cup, so it could be a love offer. Let's clarify this 5 of Swords. This is your strength. Strength in the 5 of Swords. Some kind of underhanded bullshit behavior here. But yeah, well, here's the Strength card, yeah. So having somebody treat you like this, really, it makes you go deep inside, like in this 4 of Swords, right? And then you find your inner strength. You realize who you are, and you're able to make a final decision, and realize what your 9 of Cups is. This is a powerful statement right here. This kind of bullshit leads you to actually clarity. And the ability to fall in love again. The ability to end what needs to end before you can start something new. You're manifesting an ending and a transformation with the Death card. You're learning what the hell you really want here in your 9 of Cups. And then you're going to go for it. This is your strength. So you had this is what happened. But all of this comes out of it, like a so big, huge transformation and soul growth for you. Okay, so your hopes and fears, 9 of Cups, and I think that just stands on its own. That's wish fulfillment. I feel like you know what you want now because of this shitty behavior. It got you a little bit closer to exactly what you want. Now in your future, I see you kind of like mind fucking yourself here with the 8 of Swords. Like you're like, I'm trapped. No, you're not. King of Wands. Let's just clarify. Look what, this is the only thing that flipped over is this Devil card. So I feel like, yeah, you are blindfolded and you're oblivious to what's going on around you here. You want to stay blindfolded. You put that on your own self. The King of Wands is somebody that you've worked really long and hard to manifest something with, and you're trying to figure out whether you want to invest any more, because it looks like he's coming in with an offer of love, and he's actually wanting to cooperate with you. 5 of Wands. This is somebody who wants to work with you. But it looks like I'm not sure if you're going to go for it. It's a toxic situation. You have put a lot of effort into it. You already have tried, to cooperate with this person, and you decided that you're going to walk away, or else they did. Somebody walked away. even after all your effort, you know. It was a pretty toxic situation, Virgo. Now let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles that's coming after you walk away from that shit. And the Lover's card. Tell me about that, Source. Tell me. So it looks like you're walking away into a King of Swords, which is somebody honest, somebody that doesn't, he's not a liar. So I think that's a way better choice. This can be Libra, Aries, or Aquarius and Gemini. The Lover's card is the Gemini card. Of course, that Ace of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, tell me what's going to happen with this new beginning. And oh, look at that. You've got a divine counterpart here. King and Queen of Swords. Both honest, both ready to cut out what doesn't. This is your vibrational match here. This is a beautiful vibrational match based in truth and honesty, head over heart decisions. That makes so much sense to me. Tell me about the Lover's card. Tell me about the Lover's card for Virgo, please. Okay, so, oh my God, look at all this. This is you. This is you conjuring this up. You're manifesting. You're manifesting this new start. And I'm trying to remember if I got the Earth Mother in here. I don't think I did. No. Okay, well, anyway. So I feel like this is we're clarifying this Lover's card here. And we've got, you know, Page of Pentacles. This is like a child. It can be a child, but it can also be you manifesting. You know, I feel like you're a new manifester because you have this one too. Like you're learning how to cut people out right down here and your foundation. So I feel like what you're manifesting is your true love, your true vibrational match. I see the Emperor here. So I'm assuming that you're conjuring up your own Emperor, your own true love. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, and then this, didn't you get this before? Yeah, and then another Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning coming with your freaking soulmate, man. You do. I see all the pain. I see all the pain. But it was necessary so that you could know what you want, so that you could vibrate where you want to be, and so that you could see to manifest, you got to put out what you want, you know? You got to put out that vibe in order to get it back, in order to attract that. And I see you doing it. I see you doing it in the future. And you're conjuring up your lover, your perfect mate. I feel like it very well could be an air sign, you know, because you got the King and Queen of Swords up here. I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be based in truth. And equal give and take, you know, there's not going to be any bullshit. Look at this beautiful Four of Wands. Look at these two people just working together. It's more than passion. It's not just passion. It's not sex. It's look at it. Look at them look at each other like, oh, thank you for pouring me some apple juice. And he's like, thank you for just being alive. She's like, thank you for being alive. It's that kind of thing. Like, there is no like, this isn't cold enough. You know what I mean? I just watched The Color Purple the other night, and I was watching that Danny Glover, you know, puts his finger in there and he's like, not cold enough, and he hands it back to his wife. she runs off trying to find him some colder water. Anyway, it's nothing, no bullshit like that. This is like so much respect and content with each other, just happy that the other one is there. And that's what's coming for you, Virgo. Love you so much. Like, share, subscribe. And thank you for following. Bye.